world.
Yeah.
So, we've got another movie rant for you. Spoiler alert. Oh yeah. Also, happy Halloween. If you were hit by Hurricane Sandy, you know.
Yeah.
You know that today is Halloween for real. But yeah, so
I'm taking these off.
there's gonna be spoilers in this, but I don't know if it matters because it's an old movie.
Yeah, like decades old. Older than us.
Older than us. Yeah.
Movies on.
So, it is...
Movie critic glasses.
These are our movie critic glasses. So the movie is Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge.
Yes.
And we have thoughts about this movie.
Bad thoughts.
Okay, just the first thing that we realized watching this movie is it looked older than the first movie.
How is that even possible? It's supposed to be 5 years after the first movie. Yes, I'm sick. And it looks older.
And I don't even know. It just looks older.
The only sense of it looking newer is the music. The music from when that kid was cleaning his room.
He's just dancing, and he had like cassette tapes and like stuff like that. So that made sense. And so that's when you're like, okay, now we know definitely that it is an older movie. I think also the first one seemed like newer because Johnny Depp was in it.
Yes.
So that was probably like a factor.
I don't know, the quality of the movie, it was just filmed better.
It was.
Yeah, it was weird.
And we now know why. It's because Wes Craven did not do the sequel.
I know.
We were duped. We were tricked. Like,
it was a trap.
Admiral Akbar was a trap. It really was, though. Because I was like, why would Wes Craven do this?
I know.
And now we know. Because, you know.
When you have a good thing and you let it go and it comes back, you know it's meant to be.
We're watching the third one tonight, so. And Wes Craven did do that one. So it should be good.
Yes.
Pause crossed. What else?
Oh man.
It was just like one big excuse my French, it was one big mindfuck.
It was. Like, he possessed someone. Why?
Why?
There was no tie to, like, the people that he killed to, like, how Freddy died.
Yeah.
There was no reason for him to possess this kid.
God, he really just went really vengeful on all of this.
Yeah. Freddy's revenge.
And Freddy's revenge didn't really happen until, like, the end.
Yes.
At, like, the pool scene. When,
that
like,
was,
everybody
like,
was,
that went crazy.
The pool was, like, boiling.
The pool's on fire or something.
It was on fire. And that's when we were like, Freddy's Revenge, here it is.
Yes. Oh my gosh, one thing I did like is the consistency of the greaser character.
Yes.
In the first movie, I don't know what his name was, but
he died in the
he was
prison.
like hung, spoiler alert, for the first movie. But he looks exactly like, I'm pretty sure it's the same actor
Ronnie.
as like the new guy. Yeah.
Grady.
Grady.
Who we didn't know his first name was like Ron aka Ronnie. So we were like, the girl calls him Ronnie, and we were like, what happened to Grady?
Also, another spoiler, you're gonna see a lot of booty. Guys' booty in this movie.
Oh!
Rolling in the dirt.
Dirt and crack.
Dirt and crack, warning.
Yeah, apparently that was a bonding experience for Grady, and like,
yeah, we
is
just
his
don't
name?
know his name. He was just that weird and that insignificant.
The main character?
Yes.
What is his name?
No one knows. I didn't even know the girl's name either.
Oh yeah,
and,
we
like,
didn't know the girl's name. We were kind of
the
just
girl
calling
was somewhat prettier.
Her nose was kind of interesting.
Yeah, it was
but
that
like
nose.
she was easier to handle.
Yeah, she was a hoe.
She had some nice clothes, some nice button downs.
I would wear her stuff
We
today.
would, yeah. Just maybe tailor it a little.
Yes.
So that's a good point.
Yeah.
There's goodness to that.
In the style department, 1 point for you, Freddy's Revenge.
one point.
Only one. No,
Oh.
only one.
Okay, the furnace.
This is a big thing.
The
If you are a furnace enthusiast or someone who just cares about anything in life, the two furnaces in the original Nightmare on Elm Street and Freddy's Revenge are different. Like, there's no way that they are the same at all. They're in different locations in, like, the basement, which, how's that basement even still around if it was burnt in the first movie?
I know, Freddy was full on fire.
Yeah.
How is it not, like, in the same condition that it was. I don't even know.
But that furnace.
The furnace, okay. We are convinced that the furnace in the first one was smaller and cylindrical. We don't know if, like, we're just thinking this. And, like, we may just be going, like, crazy over this furnace. But it seems bigger, and it is definitely...
It was square.
It was square. And, like,
it is huge.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. There really was a lot of butts in this movie.
Because I was thinking... So many butts. Like, and even, like, in the pool scene, like... I don't know, like, mad butts. Butts everywhere.
The, like, shortest shorts. And, like, those high-cut bikinis.
Those really high-cut bikinis.
Not a fan, but I mean, like, it was that time period, so we can't really say anything about that.
People make mistakes sometimes.
Yeah. Those butts.
Those butts.
What else? Okay. Wait, so the main girl in the first one just went crazy? Because that's what the journal, like, that's what they were saying.
I don't remember her writing in a journal,
Grady
but...
said. Yeah, she never wrote in a journal in the first one.
Yeah.
They were just like,
Lies,
let's just throw that in
Lies
there.
random director who we do not know the name of.
And I love how, like, they don't say anything about, like, Johnny Depp's character. Like,
yeah, Glenn.
Like, the passing thing that they say was, like, oh, like, talking about the main girl, saying how, like, oh, she went crazy seeing her boyfriend get, like, murdered across the street. And we're just like, so then why does anyone move into that house?
Exactly.
Like,
why isn't that house haunted?
Yeah, like, seriously, they're like, oh, did you move into the big white house with the bars on the window?
Yeah.
Bad for you, bro. Oh, the first bro ever happened in this movie.
The first bro that we are aware of.
As far as we're concerned, that was the first bro.
Was that Grady?
That was Grady. He was like...
Good man.
He's like, chill out, bro, or something like that.
We were just going crazy over it.
Oh, why was he not invited to the girls' party?
Yeah, I thought he was cool.
He was Grady.
He's Grady. How do you hate on Grady?
I know. I don't even...
Yeah. I don't know.
Hating on Grady.
What else? Oh my god, I just thought of a good one. Like, in the first movie, like, the main girl wasn't even the first girl to die from a dream.
No,
so,
it was
like,
her friend.
It was her friend, so why isn't her friend's house haunted?
I know, like, why, like...
yeah.
People should not move into the friend's house, her house, Glenn's house.
Any house on that street.
Any house on that
Elm Street. You'll get nightmares.
Yeah, but apparently all they care about is, like, the girl that went crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, and they didn't say anything about the mom.
Yeah, the mom just went missing. Or the dad.
Or the dad. They were just like, oh, the girl just went crazy. Okay, don't pay any attention to, like, the dad who was, like, a cop or whatever. And his, like, wife mysteriously, like...
just
disappearing.
That drunk.
That drunk. She hid vodka everywhere.
I don't know.
That's why when they moved into the house, they were just like, will he find some vodka?
Yeah.
Like, in, like, a linen closet? Probably did.
Drank it all.
And, okay, just, like, the parents, like, the main character, like, his parents were just so blissfully unaware and annoying. Because, like, come on, okay, your birds go crazy.
I know, I was just gonna say, that bird scene, what was going on?
Come on. One of them, like, was attacked by the other. The other one went crazy and, like, slashed the father in the face and just, like, combusts in the air. And the dad's like, oh, there's a gas leak. That's definitely the problem. Gas leaks don't make pets mysteriously combust. Like,
exactly. You just go crazy and eat each other. I don't Those birds are weird.
Just, like, seriously, like, the dad... Okay, he pulled a sinister father and just did not tell the family anything about, like, the house.
You know what? Yeah, it's like Sinister Father, the father from American Horror Story.
They just don't like telling anybody anything.
They just want cheap houses.
I know, all they care... That's so...
And what happens? Your kids die.
I know. It's your own faults.
Yeah.
But, yeah, and then that whole toaster scene, like, it went, like, on fire or
something.
He's, like, curious. Wasn't even plugged in. Well, maybe that means there's something wrong with this freaking house.
Maybe your house is haunted.
Maybe. I don't know you.
Yes. I don't know your life.
Don't know your life, but from what I've seen, it's not. You're not a bright one.
Bad parent.
Bad parent award.
Yeah.
Is that it?
That could just be it.
I think so. I think we've exhausted everything to talk about.
Well, we're gonna watch the next movie, and hopefully we'll have some thoughts.
Yeah. Still can't believe Grady wasn't invited to that pool party.
May Grady rest in peace. I hope Grady is mentioned.
He better be.
Like Glenn was mentioned, Grady best be mentioned.
He was a good one. But then again, I don't think they shouldn't mention this atrocity.
Yeah, this movie never.
It never
like,
happened.
Move on from it.
It never happened.
It was so bad.
Oh
Man, just one last thing. Still, the scariest point in like the first movie was like this point where the main girl was talking on the phone and like a tongue just came out and just like went in her mouth and was storming out.
I'm
like,
your boyfriend now.
and that same tongue came back in Freddy's Revenge. Still scares me.
Still disgusting.
It's just.
Okay, I'm glad you mentioned that because
that tongue.
I bet it'll show up again, recurring in all the movies.
The tongue.
That tongue. All right.
But yeah.
I guess that's
basically it.
All right, we'll come back with you with the third one.
Subscribe,
if
like,
you want more movie
comments.
Rants.
Give us suggestions for movies.
Yeah.
Good movies.
Good movies, bad movies.
Bad
We will
movies.
rant about it all.
Or what we should wear next.
Oh yeah.
We like dressing up.
Yeah. First Bill Cosby, now a cop and a panda.
What next?
What next?
The world is our oyster.
Okay, bye guys.
Okay, bye guys.